So why don't we bring in a Democrat and a Republican who are backing this plan? We do indeed have two lawmakers who are backing. It's a back-to-work plan. Congressman Lloyd Smucker, he's a Republican from Pennsylvania. He joins us. He's on the screen right now. And Congressman Dean Phillips, he's a Democrat. He's from Minnesota. He joins us on the phone. First of all, to you, Congressman Smucker, this is it's a comprehensive plan, but it's jumping through hoops. I mean, you're not going to get many people back to work with all these restrictions still in place. Would you agree with that?
Well, again, we have to understand that we are fighting this battle on two fronts to provide for the public's health and also for the health of our economy. Businesses in my area are hurting. They want to come back to work. They believe they can come back to work safely. This plan addresses that need by establishing a framework where that can be done safely. It's a collaborative plan by the problem solvers. There's 25 Republicans, 25 Democrats. It's a multifaceted, data-driven plan. And it's one that can work to bring people back to work as quickly as possible. Okay,
Dean Phillips, Congressman Dean Phillips, Democrat, Minnesota. I mean, I think we've got you on camera now. There you go. Okay, shortly. Congressman, thanks for joining us, sir. This is quite a plan, but it would seem to me it's not going to get people back to work very quickly because there are so many requirements here, rapid testing, personal protective gear, still travel restrictions, protocols have to be in place, the supply chain has to be organized, financial farm payments. That really stands in the way to a quick opening, doesn't it?
You know, Stuart, I would say that one of the remarkable parts of the Problem Solver Caucus is that we're 50 people, 25 Democrats, 25 Republicans. We bring a broad perspective to the table. My friend and colleague, Lloyd Smucker, who's on the phone or on TV right now with me, we're both business people. We understand that intersection between safety and speed. We believe the framework and the benchmarks that we propose are helpful ones because it is everybody's priority to get the economy open as soon as possible. But if we do so without benchmarking, without ensuring testing is widely available, without ensuring our health system is prepared, Stuart, I'm just afraid that we will make missteps that will make this economic recovery even more difficult. Okay. So we believe this is a thoughtful, bipartisan, good solution.
Congressman Phillips, still with you for a second. What do you make of these protests? Because all around the country, people want to get back to work now. They want to get back fast. What do you make of the protests? Dean Phillips.
Well, Stuart, thank goodness we live in a country where people can protest their government, and that's a freedom that's protected, and we need to ensure that. I understand why people are frustrated. I'm frustrated. My partner, Lloyd Smucker, is frustrated. With that said, it is a responsibility of those of us in policy-making positions, especially the executive positions, the governors and the president, to ensure first and foremost the health and safety and security of the country, followed by economic prosperity. There is an intersection, and I believe that we are hitting a sweet spot in that middle. And I understand when communities don't feel terribly affected by COVID right now, there is a false sense of security. Our job is to be prepared, to be planful, mindful of those eventualities and ensure people are safe so we can get back to work. Nobody wants it more than me.
Congressman Smucker, you're a Republican from Pennsylvania, but we just noted and reported a few minutes ago that, in fact, Pennsylvania has extended the restrictions. They're not going back to work anytime soon.
Pennsylvania, the governor here has extended the restrictions to March 8th. We had a protest on the steps of the Capitol in Harrisburg just yesterday. I have talked to many business owners throughout the district and completely understand the frustration. I think our governor, while he's working to protect lives, has made some missteps along the way in terms of the businesses that have been shut down. I think immediately we could open up construction like we see in most other states across the Commonwealth. And we do need, and I hope we get to this, we do need a plan where we gradually open. We know that businesses are going to be impacted. We know that we can't open everything immediately, but we can begin to take steps. Here in Pennsylvania, we have seen a leveling off and now a dropping off of the cases. Even if you follow the president's plan, we look like within a week and a half we can begin to open up businesses.
Okay.
So businesses are frustrated. The PPP plan has worked for many businesses to keep them open, to bring back employees, but they're ready to get back to work. They understand that they will need to make some changes, that they will need to protect their employees, but they want to get back to work. It's important that we have a blueprint like this that sets the stage and really provides a checklist for what we can do.
I'm coming up on a real hard break here, and I've got to break away. But Congressman Smucker and Phillips, both of you, thank you very much for joining us. Much obliged to you, both of you. How about that? Bipartisan. Something new on the show, I might add.